I'm back, baby. You missed me? You missed me while I was gone? While I wear my Party City wings? It's just truly a birthday party. Wow, that was a thing I did. Wow, that happened. Alright. Sure. You guys have fun. My throat is killing me now, though, so... time for a good old hearty cough drop. Ow. Time for a good old hearty cough drop, baby. Alright. So, I have a thing for you guys. Let me bust it out here for you guys. Actually, I don't know how to not show it off right off the bat. Where is it? There she is. Oh, it's so big. Hold on. Hold on. I made you guys a lot. Well, I didn't make it, but I know like a lot of VTubers like give gifts to their community, so I got you guys a nice shiny wallpaper. All things considered, I can't afford to do merch. The cover song I wanted to do, that got scrapped because vocal rest. But we got a nice shiny wallpaper for you guys, which now I can finally I can change the thumbnail. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil your present. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this into the community tab for you guys. Probably after all of the birthday shenanigans. I mean, I could do it while I'm sitting here. Oh, the file is bigger than 2 megabytes. You were? Frederick, if you can link it to me, that would also be great. I'm gonna change the thumbnail later, I guess. I'll do that later. Wow. Wow. So what we yapping about? We talked about Party City. Oh, I'm gonna move it. I'll move it nice and right here. I'll put it in my thank you. I can't speak English good right now because I'm still mind boggled. My mind is still not comprehending what happened. That was a thing that happened to me. Let me make text, I guess. People seeing things like that. Damn, you are a God stronger soldier. My brother, his computer, his whole setup is in his living room. He does not give a flying fuck if his mom, his grandma, his aunts, his uncles, he don't care if they see anime titties. And I'm like, okay, that's on to you, my dude. I mean, I have, well, okay, they're not like actual anime titties, but it's Fauna's birthday artwork from this year. That's my wallpaper. And for a while it was Matara with her fucking big ass feet pic. I guess what I want to do also, I want to go into open Totsu and let the familia flow in if they want to talk. Text. What am I thinking? Happy birthday to the Lopes, because you guys are as old as I am. No, we'll put it right across her booba. Oh, that needs to be bigger. Yeah, yeah. I will watch your cat. I can't physically do anything with your cat because I'm not there, but I will so help. No, not anime tata. Love a nice crazy guy. Oh my god. Yeah. Who doesn't like a nice crazy dude? Listen, some people are just stronger than others, and that's fair. That's fine and dandy. My brother is just, you know, God's strongest soldier. My analytics will never recover from that raid. Just realized that. That just hit me like a ton of bricks. My analytics will never recover. Oh my god. I can't fix her. I can make her worse though. I mean, I can't get any worse, right? I can't get any worse, right? Also, this cupcake comes, personally from my coworkers. They decorated my desk. Why don't you have 500 viewers this month? Honey, just be safe for me, please. I love you. Be safe, honey. Everything can always get worse. Yeah. Yeah, they decorated my desk. They sang at me, which I hate. I hate when people sing happy birthday. Oh my god, guys, Spider-Man's in chat again. You can get worse when you do a face reveal. I'm not gonna get to 1 million subs. You crazy? So I gotta turn desktop audio off. Forgot about that. I need 1 million subs for that face reveal. That's not happening anytime soon. You guys get to remember what I said. That's my thing. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. Why are we saying goodbye to my husband? Where's he going? So the goal has been set. What, to make me worse? Why am I becoming worse? I need to know. I have questions that need answers. Welcome back, Yumi, me. Everyone make— no, don't do that. That's how I lose my YouTube account forever, because they'll think I'm botting. Listen, we've already got thigh reveal. Meets face reveal. I still have to do thigh cam 2 electric boogaloo. I still need to do thigh cam 2 electric boogaloo. Which I have an idea for that one. I'm coming for your wallets for that one. Am I putting you through college yet? Yumi, I've already gone to college. I'm a licensed mortician. I don't need to go back. Don't make me go back to the clink, man. Don't make me go back. I'm still paying off my freaking college tuition debts. I'm paying that until the day I die. Yeah, YouTube gets so pissy about like fake accounts and shit. But goddamn. Bury me, bunny mom. Well, first I have to process your body. Then I can start working on the burying part. But Bacon, you're not in college in America. American college is where you go to die. Not from school itself, but from the debt. Yeah, like, I can't control what other people do, you know? Welcome back, Legend Yumi. Yumi just doesn't like money. Yumi doesn't like owning money. I've heard formaldehyde doesn't smell that bad. It kind of grows on you. But, like, it's also, like, a smell I'm used to from work. It's just a smell I'm kind of used to because I've been doing this for a bajillion years now. And I'm an ancient fossil. A decrepit little bunny girl. So apparently, the biggest threat you can give someone in America is telling them you're calling an ambulance. No, call an Uber. It's so much cheaper. An Uber will let you bleed in the back of their car. Don't worry about it. If the Uber driver says you're not allowed to bleed in the back of their car, they're not the best Uber driver. Do not call me an ambulance. I'd rather walk. Uber's illegal in your country? Oh my god. How do you people get anywhere? A bunny girl comes and takes you. Yeah, there is no Grim Reaper, only a small bunny girl. Only a small bunny girl. Don't worry about it. Don't ask about the knife. Don't worry about it. Boss. You know what? That's fair. That's the thing, in other countries, you guys have this cool thing called public transportation. Meanwhile, if I wanted to take a bus from my house now, I'd actually have to walk like 15 miles to get to a bus stop. And then the bus will take me to a train. The train only goes so many places. within a centralized location, and then it's useless. It's like a negative $11 bill. Hey, this thing's useless. But I can relate to being useless. I can relate to you. I can relate to you, negative $11 bill. Kuro doxing yourself. No, 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 no. I didn't say where you had to walk. Technically, you could walk 15 miles in either direction. Let's tell them to wing it in year 3. Uphill because I want to. Is it snowing and you barefoot? Hi, Logan. This viewer count to me is fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I'm staring at it like, what the fuck? So I did want to go through the birthday tag. Oh, I didn't do my, oh my god. It's a whole letter? It's a whole letter? Oh my gosh. This tag is barren like a wasteland. You know, that's fair though. I don't think there's anything wrong with not wanting to pay for the bus. Alrighty. I'm gonna read this. Should I not read this out loud? Do you want me to read this out loud? Whose letter? I mean, you're the only one who wrote me the next great American novel. Alright, hold on. I'm holding off. I'm holding off. I'll hold off on reading your cringe letter. You labeled it as a cringe letter, so it's not me, it's you. Right, now I can open my drink. SusKuro. Oh, that tastes gross after having a cough drop. Oh, that is a flavor combo I do not want. Ugh. Alright, I don't know what flavor this cupcake is. I'm assuming it's just vanilla. Don't you worry, Yumi. I'll still be here. I figured I'm gonna... Why are you laughing at me, you bitch? I figure I will yap for like an hour. Mama is supposed to come over and, make me dinner for my birthday. Right, I'm gonna rip the bottom off this cupcake. Do you guys ever see the Anne Hathaway method of eating a cupcake? And she just makes like a little like sandwich out of it. What? Oh, it smells really good. This is a soggy cupcake. This is a soggy cupcake. Oh my god. Oh. I keep nudging you guys also with my headphones. I mean, listen, it's better than it being dry. It's also disintegrating in my hands. I know it looks long, but it isn't. It feels like... I'm sorry, I get triggered by Google Docs. It's like, I'm canceling this bun. This bunny girl canceled. Hi, Ja Rule. How you doing, honey? That's a pretty good cupcake, though. Asking more of your time if you're gonna read it on stream. Alright, I will read it. Let me eat this cupcake. Should I pre-read it? This does look like the next great American novel. It's 7 pages! Is that just the formatting of a Google Doc? Is that just the formatting? Damn Google, fix your formatting. Well, we got time to kill. I just engorged a cupcake in my mouth. We're good. Alright, let me move that over there so I can see that on that side. Alright, let me take a sip of my drink. Cupcake eating ASMR. What did you guys hear besides me struggling to like swallow? Insert joke here. Putting it on screen. I don't, is it gonna format well on here? What has time done to you? Is it a little loud? Oh my god, I opened my emails. No, I don't want to look at my email. I don't want to look at my emails right now. It's probably nothing but happy birthday. Here's your free complimentary potato chip bag. What am I looking for? I'm looking for browser capture. Yes. No, I'm looking for window capture. I'm forgetting how to VTube. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. The browser capture's still there. I'm forgetting how to use OBS. No, I didn't mean to close both of them. It's happening. I'm choking. It just looks like I'm getting canceled. We're gonna go over my cancellation notice. And then, hold on. I'm gonna make myself slightly... I don't want both freaking captures. Thank you. I just want one. Just want to move me up. I'm important. Chat, is that even legible to you? Yeah, look at my bookmarks. Look at all the things I want to commission but don't have the money to do. OBS is like, I'm gonna sabotage your whole stream. A single potato chip bag. Thank you, Bides, for being a member of the rabbit hole for 2 months. I'm about to say it is on. Hold on. Hold on. Before I go through and show my whole Twitter page. Hold on. I'll put a link in the chat. That's the wrong thing. Up. Hindsight's 2020. No, hindsight's only 202. I guess it's better if you guys try to read along. Alright guys, we're gonna read a letter together as a family. Now remember guys, I can't read. But this is a birthday letter. 202 is terrible vision. Birthday letter for Kuro 2024. It's fine, Logan. I don't know how to be a streamer anymore. I bonked my head or something. Notice. Cringe shield engage. This notice legally absolves me of all responsibility for however much sappy, mushy, cringe-inducing, or overly parasocial content the following letter may contain. It also disallows you, both the streamer and their chat, from judging me, roasting me for it. I get to use at least one of these notices per streamer per year. It's in the rulebook. Look it up. Cringe! Dear Kuro, You may not yet be familiar with the reputation and notoriety I have acquired over the past year or so in the general VTuber community. Much of your audience might not yet be familiar with it either. If that's the case, let me go on ahead and come clean for you and everyone else here, so that we can all start off on the same page. Damn, at least there's honesty there. Hello, my name is Logan, and I'm not gonna say that other name. Agil. I can't read, guys, remember that. And I'm addicted to writing cringy, overly long letters to content creators on their birthdays, anniversaries, and other celebratory events. I also have a higher than average rate of managing to make anime girls on the internet cry. Rhymes with bagel? Agel. You could have just been like bagel without the B. Doesn't even have to rhyme. It can just be the bagel without the B. A number of talents in this industry will confirm this for you if asked. I will at least hint at some of them in the chat, or maybe even name some names if Kuro was at all interested in granting me permission to do so. It's a long list of victims at this point too. Their fan communities will doubtlessly confirm it as well. Hit me with some names. I need victims. I need to look at victims now. I need to personally feel victimized by Regina George. A maid, a rabbit princess, a war horse. Oh my god, this is so many, many victims. Damn, you have time to watch all them VTubers. And now I regret to inform you, Kuro, that you have been judged as being deserving of receiving the same horrific fate that was visited upon them. It's not even all of them, oh my god. Nah, but all joking aside, happy birthday, Kuro. Equal 3 face. I wanted to use your birthday celebration as an opportunity to deviate from my usual default tendency of incessantly teasing, roasting, and generally getting on your nerves. You just described all of chat! And let's be honest, that's the default tendency for your chat in general, not just me! To instead offer up some sincere, honest, and genuinely heartfelt words to communicate the actual truth about what I have come to think about you. Everyone in chat, equal 3 face, go! I'm in this image and I don't like it. We found him. Joe Chat. Oh gosh. I lost my spot. What do I do? I've lost my spot. Oh, I was like, why is this moving? Why is this moving? I was like, I didn't scroll. That's why I lost my spot. Oh my god, you're here coaching me. To instead offer up some sincere, honest, and genuinely heartfelt words to communicate the actual truth about what I have come to think about you, and how much you've come to mean to me since we initially first met. Rain! It's Rain! One of my beautiful mods, can you guys give Rain here a shout out? One of them hot shout outs. I'm so excited. Logan, I'm going to read it like I see it, which means I'm going to read spelling errors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, check out Rain, but also check out every single member of Yume Plus because they're all fucking bangers. Amazing streamers. I can't even begin to comprehend how fucking cool they are. I proofread and proofread. It's okay! Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. I feel like I should put all joking aside and state that for the official record, at least once for you, at the very least, deserve that. And while I can obviously only speak for myself, I'm sure that a lot of your fans here tonight will agree. Well, it's afternoon. We'll pretend it's nighttime. We'll pretend it's the nighttime. We'll agree with that I articulate here, and we'll say it mirrors how they feel as well. Even without seeing the other submissions under the hashtag. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh it. Me posting my own post and Zilla. No, it's okay. It's okay because I know a lot of you don't use Twitter. That is 100% a-okay. Twitter is a cesspool of evil. Once again. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here and bet that my birthday letter is the longest message you'll receive today because it's the only one you got. But in my defense, I will say that the letters I write that get read on stream at least tend to go over pretty well, I will admit. So if you and the Lopes are willing to afford this letter the slightly larger amount of time and attention it requires in order to read on stream, I can at least promise that it will be worth it and should pay off for everyone involved in the end. Guys, we're getting paid to read this. We're getting paid to read this. Let's go. I should start by mentioning that I am a relative newcomer compared to a lot of the other Lopes here. Kuro has been broadcasting and working as a content creator for what is rapidly approaching a period of 2 entire years. 2 years, guys. Yeah, I gotta start working on 2-year anniversary stuff. Yeah, I gotta start working on the anniversary shit, don't I? And in an industry that is as unforgiving, competitive, and oversaturated as the VTuber sphere is, that is already a huge milestone that many talents out there will never get close to. Yeah, I'm offering $30 per minute for reading. Holy shit, I'm gonna milk that then. That's more than I make at work. By comparison, I only first discovered Kuro a mere handful of months ago, roughly around October of 2023. That's around my first anniversary. You've almost been here for a year. That's nothing to shake at. In addition to only having even known about her for only such a comparatively short amount of time and fraction of her total career, I also haven't been able to even nearly as frequent or as consistent. Okay, maybe that was just me not being able to read. Consistent of an active participant in her streams and community as I wish I could have been. And there's no special or particularly interesting reason why. I miss a lot of Kuro streams due to the typical boring reason of her usual broadcasting schedule simply happening to conflict a lot with my current general life schedule. You know what? That's fair, but I also tell you guys all the time I don't take attendance. I can't remember every stream you guys have been to. That's crazy, Dio. The bottom line is that I am far from being anything you could call a pillar of the community she has cultivated around herself, or even an example of the kind of fan a streamer would generally want as part of their fan base. I simply have not been able to be nearly a consistent enough presence here to stack up even remotely to a lot of other Lopes here. But I explained all of that so that I could contextualize. I can't believe I said that correctly. This point of praise for Kuro and her incredible talent as an entertainer. I almost said entrepreneur. I'm not an entrepreneur, I want that known. Even in the short amount of time I have been attending Kuro's streams, it was my comparatively spotty and infrequent level of presence in her community. Even with the comparatively small amount of time I have been able to spend interacting with her, she has still managed to become someone I consider to be someone I consider to be genuinely very precious to me. That's already impressive under those circumstances, but it speaks even more highly of her strengths and abilities when you remember how inherently limiting nature of VTubing is. We don't interact with each other personally the same way you do with other people in your life, such as friends, families, coworkers, etc. And the interactions we do have are exclusively through a screen, through a wire, through a text-based chat box, and through a digital cartoon avatar of an anime jackalope girl. I know, I'm so precious, aren't I? And the same thing is true for all of her fans. Those limitations are hardly conducive to forming a genuine and valuable sociological bonds between people. But despite all the factors working against her being able to do so, she has still managed to genuinely endear herself to me. Get it? Endear? Because I'm half deer. Well, 3/4 deer, because I'm a bird today. She's managed to endear herself to me not only as someone that I find entertaining, but also as someone I genuinely like. Someone I care about and am concerned about if things aren't going well for her. That seems to be a lot of the times here. Lately. I didn't even think of that pun. Get it? In deer? That doesn't make you more deer. I can't do math either. Someone I appreciate having as a presence in my life, someone I admire the talents, traits, and skills of, and even someone that I have grown to genuinely have personal respect for. That one is especially important and impressive, as there aren't too many people out there that have ever been able to earn that from me. We don't do enough deer stuff. Yeah, guys, we're all about the bunnies. We need to do more deer things. Next week's stream, I eat grass. That's what deer do, right? Right? The deer's just eating grass? Right? Right? Okay. I scrolled so I would be... Dear God. I scrolled so I would be right at the point, and then I was like, I lost my spot again. Eating grass and drinking puddle water. That right there, even in the absence of anything else, is an incredible testament to things like the magnetism of her personality, the level of refinement and cultivation of her skills. I'm gonna need you to specify. Why are you appropriating my species? You'll get a pass today. Iki, no! Ezra says I am a bird today, so I am a bird today. Iki, I'm just doing what the good Lord said. Good Lord says be bird, I be bird. Sometimes we need to take a break from cute and go full grass mode, baby. Guys, I'm gonna go buy lawn mowing simulator. It's gonna be fine. But I do need a specification on what these skills are. And the amount of dedication and hard work she has had to maintain in order to achieve such a thing. She got her B-word pass for today only. Being able to do what she has already accomplished as far as becoming a cherished and appreciated aspect of not only my life, but the lives of what I am sure are dozens and dozens of the other fans she has earned by this point. And they are welcome to chime in and agree if any of what I'm saying here also applies to them. It's not as long as, yeah, looks can be deceived. Plastic flamingo. Plastic flamingo. I love flamingos. Speaks absolute volumes about the amount of charisma, wit, humor, creativity, intelligence. Yes, intelligence. Laughing chat. I'm the one laughing. Talent, skill, experience, dedication, compassion, and kindness that she has within her, being able to become so important to so many people out there and do it in spite of so many limiting, detrimental factors, outright requires such traits, and it requires them in spades. Seagull. Shut up! I'm not a seagull! I'm not a seagull. Just because I laugh like one doesn't mean I'm a seagull. I'm sure you'll all agree that's quite impressive to be able to say about anyone. Those are a lot of admirable aspects to be crammed into just one tiny little bunny. I am not tiny nor little, but I will let that slide. It is my birthday, I will let that slide. Seagull simulator. Wait, no, that's just Wind Waker. That's just Wind Waker when you have the little, we have the pairs. Here, let me take a sippy. I am not tiny. I'm not tiny and I'm not cute. This sounds like a lot of hoopla. Calling me tiny. Yeetable! I'm not yeetable. While it's not something I can necessarily prove, and is instead something you're more so just going to have to take my word for, let me at least tell you this. For however much it's worth in Regards to my personal estimation of your abilities and worth as a streamer and entertainer, Kuro. I have so far been proven to have such a surprising knack for spotting people who are going to eventually meet massive success in the field of entertainment before that happens, while their careers are still young and they still consider themselves small. You know what? I am still small bunny. Numbers mean nothing. I am just small bunny. I've had an especially good track record as far as identifying VTubers, specifically, I don't know why I stumbled on that word so hard, that will inevitably make it big in this industry so long as their careers are nurtured with the ingredients of time and preservation. I can say the word preservation, but I couldn't say specifically. While I'm not naming specific names, at least not here and now, I can give a few examples where I was, with time, proven to be entirely right in the talents I predicted great things for. One of them was an incredibly tiny indie tuber I found once upon a time who had an audience averaging at about 4 or 5 people, and that I said a lot of these same things about them. I'm saying about Kuro now. That woman ended up going on to absolutely flourishing in V-Reverie utterly, smashing even the more unrealistic and demanding expectations placed upon her for her growth and success. And while being with that company admittedly didn't work out for her in the long run, that point is largely irrelevant to her overall trajectory. Her success with them springboarded her into the ever greater success later after departing on her own volition. This is why I say I'm cursed, guys. This is why I say I'm cursed. She can't read. VTuber responded, "Shut up!" I see, I even read the word wrong. That's why I say I'm cursed, because every company I've ever applied for, like fully, has gotten shut down. It doesn't exist anymore. This is why I'm scared. I can't apply for VShoujo, they already have a Kuro, and I can't apply for Phase Connect because I'll destroy everything that Fishman has worked for just by existing. In another circumstance, the smaller star I predicted future success for ultimately ended up in the one and only Hololive EN, and is probably making more money right now than any of us even want to think about. Yo, that is a fucking truth. That is a truth bomb right there. The face needs you to be independent. This is my sign to stay indie forever, because every company I've applied for, something has applied to need you. Stop! Someone say stop. I mean, yeah, if you think about it in the long run, all these indie companies pop up and then instantly just, you know, disintegrate because they don't quite understand what they're doing in the long run. But what am I? Thank you so much, Shrooms. Thank you. Another one of the talents in this industry identified as having a promising future ahead of them are still indie talents, but that ended up being by their own choice. They've been pursued by multiple major companies for recruitment, and so far they have turned all of them down. Turned down for what? Don't take that word too don't join, but apply and work your magic. We'll think about that, honey. And they wait, okay. And I'll turn them, and I said turn down for what? And they are wildly more popular and successful now than back then when I first noticed them and told them I cease hyping and I'm trying to read what's being typed. Hi, Puck. I told them I could tell they had the rare but necessary traits that it takes to truly succeed. I'm scrolling down now, and I can see the doodles, and I'm trying not to be distracted. Hopefully knowing all of that adds gravity to what I want to impart on Kuro about the strength of her abilities and the promise of her future. You, Kuro, have these same critically important traits and talents that I identified in these other stars at earlier portions of their career, and then later went on to prove me 100% right. I see that exact same promise and potential in you, and so long as you stay the course and continue working hard, don't give up, and don't ever stop being that wonderful person that many of us just absolutely fell in love with the first time we met her, your eventual success in this industry, professional, financial, and personal, is essentially ensured. It's almost guaranteed. Again, I understand that such a hopeful sounding prediction can be hard to take seriously when it's something impossible to prove, and you just have to take my word for it. But I think my track record of previous predictions lends it to a little more credensis. I know it's credence. Listen, I know this word. It's just my job to make funny sounds at this point. For whoever much or however what fuck Brendan for president. Wait, shouldn't it be Kuro for president even though I can't run for president? For however much or however little it's worth, I personally know by this point that you have what it takes to flourish and succeed. Not everybody has that, not by a long shot, but you have it clear as day. You have it in spades. I predict, if not outright, expect great things for you in the future. Now, this was what was being typed as I was trying to read, and I sat there and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. This is just an elaborate ruse to make Kuro get tongue-tied. Don't get too hung up on middling YouTube metrics or slow growth at this point in your career. Ignore it. Grow past it. That's such a hard thing to do. Would you want that paperwork of president? No, I don't want the paperwork. One of these days, it could be a year from now, or it could be 20 minutes from now. You never know. You're just gonna get lucky with that fickle and largely random YouTube algorithm. Sparkles. Just like many now successful content creators before you, your audience will triple overnight, then quintuple, then octuple, and then God only knows what it will do from there. Explode in on itself like a neutron star. One of these days, you'll be transitioning to do streaming full-time and being able to entirely financially secure it while doing it. And you'll look back on the stress, anxiety, and uncertainty of this current era of your career, and you'll wonder how you endured it while simultaneously thanking your past self for doing so. About consolidating numbers. Listen, I try very hard not to look at my metrics, but it's just sometimes it's just freaking impossible, man. One of these days, likely without us ever knowing about it in the slightest, you're going to be contacted by very influential people representing a very wealthy and powerful company, and they're going to ask me to commit a murder or rob a bank. And they're going to offer you something very, very generous. You'll then announce an upcoming graduation date, and the loving fans you've earned so far will tearfully see you off and wish you well on your future endeavors. And later that same week, by complete coincidence, a new VTuber working for some well-liked and well-respected company will have her debut. And by complete coincidence, you'll have your same voice and your same candor, your same talent, your same charm, your same sense of humor, your same charisma, and your same compassion and kindness. But along with the new face and name, she'll have an audience and a paycheck, among other things, that utterly dwarfs anything you've seen in any part of your career up until this point. And God willing, I'll be right there in that audience, probably doing the chat equivalent of waving and screaming at you, genuinely making a fool of myself. No, no. Oh, hi, Hertz. How you doing, honey? Just promise me that when that happens, you'll at least recognize me there. Promise us that even though it's understandable if you did, that you won't just forget about all of us when you achieve that goal. Because we promise we won't forget about you, and we never will. Not at this point. It's far, far too late to expect that. Don't ever forget, even at this comparatively extremely early point in your overall career, how incredibly exponential you are, or how incredibly much you are loved by the countless people you've already endeared yourself to. Have an incredibly, unbelievably, almost immeasurably happy birthday, Kuro. Here's to many, many, many more in the future. Ones that will also be there with you to celebrate. And we'll be there to celebrate with you for everything else worthy of celebration in your future as well. And there's going to be a lot of things to celebrate in your future, Kuro. Trust me. A lot of things to celebrate, and a lot of things to look back forward, left, right, left side, right side, look forward to. I can't read. I need you guys to comprehend that. And with each one going forward, there's only going to be more and more of us. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably go ahead and advise you to make sure you've got enough pizza, beer, and cake for the occasions. It's going to be a big investment. You're probably going to need to go ahead and get those started on that. Honey! Bring me my cake and pizza. It's going to be a big investment. Logan. Aww, Logan, that was the great American novel. That was better than War and Peace. You know what? Fuck War and Peace. We don't read War and Peace here. I don't know War and Peace. What's that? Is that a book? Is that a book I'm supposed to care about? I don't care about War and Peace. Also, I hope you guys learned I really can't read. I really can't breathe. President Kuro, get down! Wait. Ah! Can I get up now? All my homies hate War and Peace. Was that better than Chrono Crusade? Man, I love Chrono Crusade though. Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick between them. But thank you so much, Logan, for rating. That was really, really nice. I keep opening new pages of YouTube. How do I keep doing this? How do I keep doing this? I'm going crazy. Thank you for reading all that. Lopes, thank you for being willing to sit through all that. It generally does mean a lot. Aww. Gas tolsy noises. I don't know how a gas he'll be. He's older than fucking pay dirt. Man old as fuck, y'all. Alright, what we're gonna do, real quick. Bunny Girl has to go to the bathroom. The Bunny Girl's gonna leave you guys here momentarily. And I will be right back. You guys finish writing your also heartfelt messages. Also, hi Zilla! Thank you so much for the freaking video. It is so cool. Also, actually, let me hold on. I have to go to the hashtag. I have to send people here. People have to see it. Guys, go look at this thing Zilla made on Twitter. It's so fucking cool. I wish I had half that talent. You really wanted me to cry! It takes so much to make me cry, though. Alright, guys, I will be right back. Un momento, por favor. Wow. Estella, thank you so much. In fact, I'm 4 for 4 on a certain frog. A froggy girl? Is it a froggy girl that says coffee? Is it like coffee? Likes goosebumps and spooky shit? Cause I love that frog girl. Totally Cinder crying off cam. No. Really did have to go and use the little bunny girl's room. Just really had to go. I know the one you mean though, but no. Ah man, I love Zumi. But not, okay. Man, it does make me think about like a lot of like, how do I use words? Oh god, honey. Oh, thank god. Oh god. I'm like sitting here going like, oh no, he's shooting. Get sniped, Clipper. Why do you make it sound like it's a slur, honey? You dirty Clipper, you. Get sniped. Why you make it sound like you fucking slur, honey? Oh my gosh. My message got caught off. I like that. Is for you guys. Is a wallpaper for you guys. You guys can use it. I'm gonna, you know what? I can do that right now. I'm a multitasking queen, baby. Gonna put that. I thought it would sound cooler. Back in filthy Clippers moving into our neighborhoods. Yes. Party animals later on will be just a regular stream. Because I'm not gonna sit there and try and make that fit into a vertical format. Where is it? It starts with an I. Illustration tool. There is a hashtag on the Twitters me that you can use to upload your uplifting and heartfelt stories. Because of the diners, drive-ins, dungeons, dragons, and drives. This with the Doritos deep fried screen and funk. You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I don't know if that. Also, was that just a raid? I saw something happen, and then I'm going crazy, man. Bunny girl be crazy, yo. I'm thinking of words. I'm thinking of words. That whole thing on stream. Aww. There are a lot of times like, okay, I can't focus on writing this now. It'll be fine. I'll do it later. There's a lot of times, and I think it's just natural that, like, for any content creators, we sit there and we always will doubt ourselves. Like, that's my state of being, is constant doubt that I'm doing the right things. Like, you know what, even like just getting this model, getting my own model, I sat there and doubted it for a very long time because I was like, well, everyone knows me for being scratchy bunny girl. Will they still like me if I'm not a Mori bunny girl? And then there were people, like, when I did start using this model, that they were like, I'm like the other one better, and I'm like, this wasn't cheap, bitch. It's such an investment. And I've constantly had to ask myself, is this what I want to do in terms of like where I want to turn my money around? And I'm honest, I wouldn't change jack fucking shit. Like I said, I don't play a character. You guys are stuck with me. This is me. I'm unhinged. I'm slightly crazy. And you know what? That's fine. I freak out over the stupidest things. I'm scared of my own shadow. But you know what? That's okay. That is 100% daijobu. And like, I honestly sometimes think I don't deserve the fucking battering ram of subscribers that I got. Because it's like, I didn't even do anything. I I used my hands and made some pixels of some really popular VTubers, and then sometimes I played Minesweeper, and sometimes I played in a fucking supermarket for hours on end. Like that's all I did. And it doesn't feel like it's deserving of stuff like that. We're all trapped in the rabbit hole. Yay, you're all stuck with me forever. And it's like I see my friends and they work so fucking hard. And then there's me. It's like press button, receive bacon. Why is this paying off? Why am I working so hard? Why is this happening? Why is this working? How the wind, yeah. And it's just, I don't know, man. I sit here and I'm just like, man, I have days where I finish stream and I just start crying because I don't think I did my best. Or like, we'll have like 3 dead days in a row where the sub count neither goes up nor goes down, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? What did I do badly? I'm just like, ah, yes, I existed for a moment, huh? I guess that was a stream. But it's like the streams that I work like really hard on, get like jack shit all. And then like stupid streams where you know what? Stupid streams where I sit here and I do this. This will get tons of subs for no reason. Woo! And it's like, do I specifically have to do silly things? Is it Silly Things Simulator? But that's like, it's part of the job. We all say, oh, don't look at analytics, don't look at analytics. And you see like, you'll see the people like on fucking Twitter being like, don't look at your analytics ever. And it's like, but you need to look at your analytics. Brendan just wrote birth. Brendan literally just wrote birth. I don't see anything, me. Don't be depressed about the analytics. Exactly. Don't let the analytics like control what you do. But you still have to look at them. Like I'm not gonna lie. I was so like 100% balling on the thought we'd be at 10K for birthday. Because like all of a sudden like everything was moving super fast. And I felt like I wasn't keeping up well enough. Like I legit kept sitting here going like, I haven't done jack all. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything to improve. It just all of a sudden it was like, bam, here you are. It's like getting in a taxi, thinking you have 10 minutes and the taxi gets you there in like 2. It's like I didn't have time to mentally prepare to being where I am now. And then it's like, I'll try to do some things I've seen other people do, and it just never works out for me. I swear, I'm cursed. It's the bunny girl curse. But it's like, for real. I didn't think I'd still be streaming almost 2 years later. But then I look at all the, like, I look at everything and I'm like, yeah, but people would be sad if I just disappeared or I just stopped. Yeah, the way YouTube does their analytics is fucking crazy, man. You could still be doing kind of equally well, and YouTube will give you this big red arrow, and it's like, you son of a bitch, you are failing at life. But then, like, the next day, it's like, big green arrow. Hold on. I'm checking the tag again. Yeah, I don't have anything from Yumi. I have something from Ninja. We'll read Ninja's real quick. Ninja says, I hope I am doing this correctly, but I just want you to know that it has been a pleasure knowing you and this community. Your laugh and personality— why is it always my laugh? It's always the seagull laugh. It always goes back to seagulls. And personality are amazing, and I hope to be your friend into the far future, even when we are old and gray. I'm already old and gray. What are you talking about? I've already reached the old gray part. No. You guys, 100%, you're stuck with me. You guys are stuck with me now. It's seagulls all the way down. It's just hard sometimes. And there's just days where it's really hard to make myself stream, and I will just fucking push myself to do it anyway. Because I don't like disappointing people. Because that's all I've done with my life so far, is disappoint people. And this is like the one thing I've done where I felt like, wow, I'm actually kind of good at this, question mark? I'm actually kind of decent, question mark? They said I could be anything, so I became a disappointment. I've refreshed it again. There's still nothing from you there, me. But it could be Twitter being Twitter. Me when I go on latest it shows. That's so weird. That's just Twitter being Twitter, yo. Oh my god, have you been shadow banned? Has Elon Musk told you you are not allowed to tweet? Elon Musk looked at this man and said, I will smite thee. No one can hear you scream in Twitter space. Yeah. It's like I keep thinking like why do you think we played Supermarket Simulator for so many streams? Because it kept doing so well. And then the last one did terribly. And I was like, well, I guess I'm done playing Supermarket Simulator. Because I don't need to feel bad about myself that much. I don't need to feel that bad about myself. It's like, thanks, I hate it. I get the feeling we're not done. I mean, we're probably not done with it because I do kind of still enjoy it. Even though I know it drives some people, it drives a certain somebody absolutely crazy. There are still other games I want to play. And there's like games that I want to play because I like the game. One day we are going to play fucking Org Battle 64 and no one can stop me. Because it's such a good game. It's so good. It's like, you guys like D&D, so I think you'll like this because there's so many different ways you can play this game, and based on how you play it, like you can get like a neutral ending, you can get a lawful good ending, a chaotic good ending. Like there's so many different endings you can get. And I've played this game so many times that like I don't think I have it memorized anymore. But damn, am I gonna have fun and be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this ending, and then we're gonna do this ending. Except the game's long as fuck, so I don't know how many endings we'll actually do. We love StarCraft one day. I need to get my Blizzard account to work on my computer. See, I wanna try and like Baldur's Gate, but also I don't wanna spend the money on it if I hate it. See, that's the thing. So with Org Battle, it's less like roll this dice to see if you can do this thing. It's more, okay, now you have the option to destroy this village and kill this specific villager, or you can convert this villager into your party, and then you can take that villager based on what their like alignment is, and this will be what classes they can be, and here's where you can upgrade them, and here's this and here's that. There's so many like different ways you can do it. I have a chance to watch. I get to watch a little bit of it, but then I need to go to bed. I watch for a little bit and then I'm like, I have to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm like forcing myself to stay awake. I know I need to actually like sit down and actually like watch it. But yeah, there's things I want to do. Like, I do want to play StarCraft. I've always had like this like horrified like thought that like one of my friends, because like Yumi played a lot of StarCraft. I don't ever want to be accused of copying what somebody else does, you know? It's so good. The thing is, oh my god, we're gonna have to look at crispy N64 graphics. And like, I want to play Legend of Dragoon and all that. Like, there's games I want to play, and then there's games that like I want to play it, but it's like I consider it like their game, you know? Like, I consider StarCraft, I consider that what Yumi played. Yumi was the first stream I ever watched for Yumi was a StarCraft stream. So I'm like, am I stealing that? Am I stealing this concept of this game that's old as fuck from my friend? It must be plagiarism. Quick, someone write a Twitter document about it. I don't know, like, it sits weird with me. It's like, I don't like being like put into a category, I guess. But I know I'm the hand cam streamer. I know I'm mostly the hand cam streamer. I can't deny that. Isn't that old? How old is it? How old is it? And I'm gonna tell you if it's old or not. I'm a good judge of character on what's old. Yeah, I want to play Legend of Dragoon, because that game, it's long, but it's so good. It's 14 years old. It's 2 years younger than my niece. It's old. It's 2 years younger than my niece. It's old. It's old. Like me, is old. Put that in dog years. Put 14 years into dog years. It's old. Like, what other games do I want to start playing? We're gonna finish Nier eventually. No, it's not. Yeah, huff that copium. Huff it. Huff it real good. What other games do I want to play? Legend of Dragoon for sure. I want to finish Nier. 108 dog years old? It's old as fuck then. It's ancient. It's a fossil. It's a relic. Also, Kuro is 14 converted. I'm not 14! I'm not two bunnies in a trench coat. I'm trying to think of, I want to play Golden Sun, but I want to commission very specific artwork for the thumbnail. I want to get, like, you guys know the Elmo, the flaming Elmo pose? Hold on. I don't want it as a GIF though. I just want the picture. I'm gonna save that one. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, you guys know that. You guys know this picture. I want the artwork to be like that for the thumbnail. Because that's how much I really love Golden Sun. And then when they put Golden Sun on the Switch for the virtual console, this was legitimately the pose I made when it was released. I was literally like, praise the sun, it's finally here. Nintendo is confirming Golden Sun is still a video game it thinks about and talks about. We'll get Golden Sun 3 one day. We'll get Golden Sun 3 one day. Glory be to the beautiful game called Golden Sun. I want an emote. I want an emote where I'm where I'm this, where I am Flaming Elmo. I want to be the bunny girl that caught on fire. I think that'd be funny. What is going on? Hi, Zachary. Thank you so much. Thank you. It might be. I'm not 100% sure. Golden Sun was one of the first games I beat on my own, though. Should we get a lighter or... Why are you lighting me on fire? I don't have to be on fire. I just want fire in the background. I want fire and blood and all that fun stuff in the background. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Zella. But yeah, I'm hoping I soft locked myself in Golden Sun and never finished it. How'd you manage to do that? How do you manage to soft lock yourself? I'm worried. I'm slightly worried. But yeah, I'm hoping this weird slump I'm in. I'm hoping to get past this weird little slump. And I'll start to feel better about everything again. Okay, there's things. There we go. It's just been a hell of a few months. It's like one of those things where it's like everything was going so fast, and then it just came to a complete and utter abrupt stop. And it's like, oh, what did I do? And the thing is, with YouTube's analytics, you can figure out where exactly the day is that you fucked everything up. I just refuse to go look at it because it makes me feel bad. It'll happen. It'll happen. My other thing is, I need to stop being such a fucking scaredy bun and actually reach out and do things with people. I need to stop being so scared of other people and do things with other people. I don't know. I feel weird about reaching out to people, though. It's like if we're mutuals on Twitter, does that give me permission to DM you? Do I have express permission to DM you afterwards? Because there are people that I have as followers now on Twitter that I've somehow accumulated, and I've thought of things to do with them. I'm like, am I allowed? Is this illegal? Is it illegal to reach out? I don't know. But I also have this horrible fear of rejection. Like I wanted 8 people for tonight, but one of the people couldn't come because of their schedule. So I was like, oh. And then I felt sad. And then I felt sad. It's less than more crippling social anxiety. I've warned you, though. I warned you. I'm a ball of nerves. I'm a fluffy ball of nerves. I don't know what to do with my hands in social situations. People sing at me, and I sat there awkwardly. Or like when you're at a restaurant, and they bring out the taiko drum. They bring out the fucking taiko drum and start singing happy birthday to you in Japanese. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that. Like, if I had good examples of people I really want to collab with, and if I stop being a chicken now, maybe it's a possibility. Like, I want to do something with Zumi. Zumi likes Left 4 Dead. I'll play more Left 4 Dead. I wanted to do it eventually where we could like have a rotating guest and do it like maybe like, I wouldn't say once a month. I think that's a little irrational to try and get a guest once a month to play this funny game. Maybe every other month or something. Literally no one knows what to do when they sing happy birthday. But then, like, you know what it is? I know what it truly is. It is my crippling social anxiety, but it's also the never-ending thought that I am a burden. And I feel like I'm being a burden asking them to do something with me. I even said to the group in the group chat for tonight, I said yesterday, I was like, thank you guys for giving up time to play a funny game with me. And they're like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Of course we're playing a funny game with you. It's your birthday. I'm just like, oh, okay. It's the Eastern European, I swear. I can't not think I'm doing something wrong by simply existing. That's the youngest child syndrome. But like, I want to, like, when I see all those big like group collabs, I'm like, one day I'll be allowed to play. One day I get to play Among Us, right? One day I get to play Goose Goose stuff, right? I'm gonna fight your nerves. Ah, there's the spray emote. There it is. I'm simply in a lot of pain. Oh no. Listen, you just get to sit in the past. It's fine. Everything's fine. The past sometimes is a better place to be. I didn't realize Eastern Europeans weren't allowed to exist. It's a very high toll price for Eastern Europeans to exist. Duck, we all miss Tito. Oh no. Yeah, like, my family kept asking me and asking me and asking me. They're like, Kuro, what do you want to do on your birthday? Kuro, what do you want to do for your birthday? Kuro, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was sitting there and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And then they're like, okay, where do you want to eat for your birthday? I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know. Finally, my mom just picked. And, I guess tomorrow we're going to go out to dinner with some of my extended family. Now I'm gonna say the name of the restaurant and you guys are gonna snicker and you guys are gonna laugh. But the restaurant's called BJ's. And they have ballin' desserts. They have really, really good desserts. But the thing is, I'm not allowed to have a dessert because my mom ordered me a cake. And apparently the cake's gonna have cinnamon roll. And I was like, god damn it, mom. I wanted a pizookie. Can I have a Guys, is it against the law to have a big ass dessert cookie with ice cream on it for dinner? And then have cake? Is it illegal? Listen, I don't. My other thing is, like, my family's picky. Like, what I wanted to do. There's a hot pot place that opened up like a few towns over. I've never had hot pot. I've never had Korean barbecue. And I really wanted to try it. It looked really good. It's always busy, so I assume it's good, right? But my grandma will not eat there because she's like 90 something. and doesn't understand what Korean food is, and doesn't understand why she has to cook her food. My aunt and my uncle will not eat there because, once again, the same principle. Why the fuck are they cooking their own food? Why are we paying to cook our own food at a restaurant? My mom would try it, but she doesn't like spicy food. And my brother and I would definitely enjoy it, but you don't hot pot and Korean barbecue with 2 people, I don't think. I think it's just a cultural thing. Like, they're used to having the setup, right? Of us like, okay, it's time for us to cook our own meat on the weird little stove thingy. Yeah, my other thing is I have to be I have to consider my grandma's on oxygen, so I can't like be like, we're gonna go 40 minutes away from home. We're gonna go 40 minutes away from home just so I can eat some soup. And like her oxygen only has like a 2-hour limit. This restaurant's like, I think 2 towns over. You can totally K-barbecue and hot pot with 2 people. I want to try it. Like, everybody makes fun of me for being picky. But at the same time, like, I'm willing to try things. I'm 100% willing to go down on some Korean barbecue. Because it sounds delicious. And I see the videos on YouTube Shorts, and I'm like, I want to try that. It looks good. But, you know, it's not that I'm a good granddaughter. It's that I'm respectful. It is not that I am a good granddaughter. I'm just very respectful. I've never gone. They just opened a Korean barbecue place. Within a radius that I would be able to get to. Yeah, like I can just eat a lot of meat. I don't have to eat the vegetables. Well, I think the other thing is, like, I have my own, like, medical limitations. That, sometimes going far from home for, like, fucking soup, that's too much. That's too much. Bye, Elusive Urge. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have another stream later. I think we're gonna wrap up here. Because I do want to rest a little bit before party animals. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna see who'll be streaming. Now I can look at other streamers. Before I was so... We'll fight your physical limitations too. I think that's like why like I got so tired on that flight like to Hawaii and was so nauseous and stuff. Like I was just probably feeling a little bit of my physical limitations. But I'm gonna remain optimistic that I will be a-okay on my flight in September. But also, like, yeah, tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a hand cam, guys. I don't think we're gonna have time to do a hand cam. It's not that I don't want to. It's just I'm doing everything with my family. And I'll definitely go through the hashtag too, on my own time as well. I don't know who to send you guys to. I don't know. There's not a lot of people. Let me actually go. Let me check who's streaming on the live tag that I'm allowed to redirect people to. One day I'm gonna send people over to Miss Herb over here. There's so many people doing karaoke. Wait, I don't know if I can send people to Kirsch. I like Kirsch though. Hold on. Ah! What? Oh my god, please. Please. I know, I saw Pippa's live. Everyone's doing karaoke today. Holy shit. I can send you guys to Kirsch. She just started, so I'm going to send you over there. I will see you guys at 7 p.m. EST. We're gonna be playing The Party Animals. They're singing for me. We'll see about that. We're gonna be playing The Party Animals, 7 p.m. EST. I'm gonna take a little break before Party Animals because I am a tired bunny girl. I'm gonna rest my voice a little bit. I'm gonna post, I'll probably post a Google Doc, or a Google Doc, or a Google Drive for the wallpaper for all of you guys. I'll post it in a little bit. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. I'm gonna see you a little bit later for the rest of my birthday party. Bye, guys. Goodbye.